We're reporting live from the Basement Media Studios. Welcome to the show, where we cover everything from music, fashion, sports, and everything to do with the culture. If you're down with the culture, you know what to do. Welcome to the show. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. We here, we back, we doing this the right way. Yes, sir. Thank you very much for joining us on the show. Let's not waste any more time. I'm very excited about this segment. There's a lot that's been happening in the music industry, of course, but we're gonna stick to the culture. So our main focus is going to be on the biggest headlines, which was Areece, ladies and gentlemen. Areece and went on to drop a mixtape titled "Kill the King" on Friday the 13th, yo. Well, to say the least, I would say this project was a very, very good one. It's a very, very good project. I think it was a good time for Areece to drop it again. Anyway, coming after the P2, which I think it landed very well with the Slimes, but the rest of the culture was like, okay. We hear the bars, we hear what you're doing, but it's not really landing, you know. But now he came back and he dropped another mixtape, which he titled "Kill the King." It's got very interesting features on that. A lot of people came through. It's got Cadence, Blue Papi, Ginger Trill, J Jody, with a couple of features, got a couple of tracks on there as well. The tape is a beautiful offering, more matured. I think it released a little bit of a dog in him. You know what I mean? If anybody kind of was doubting that for a second, sonically the music is beautiful. The album is beautiful sonically. The transition from one song to another. It's got a lot of, let me say this. It's got a lot of, how do I put it? It's got a lot of texture to it, you know. It's got a lot of hip hop texture to it, like your soulful, your consciousness, you know, your real raw underground basement like hip hop, you know. So shout out to Areece for that one. Musically, sonically, really the best. On the title theme track, which is "Kill the King," of course. He went on taking shots. I think he was taking shots either at the game on how it is and how it's situated right now, or it could be also because now there's also this competition thing that's been going on with Usimamane. I hope I'm pronouncing that very well. If I'm not, I'm sorry, my guy. I'm so sorry. But also, speaking of the guy, he also same day. This guy's got kahunas, ladies and gentlemen. Usimamane's got some kahunas. This young kid came in and he's got some kahunas. He's got a couple of guys on his hit list and he's taking them down. So according to him, he was Usimamane. Hey guys, if you're gonna have a rap name and you're gonna be popular, make it easy for us, guys. You know, I know I'm also umZulu nami, but hey, but moving right along, finally dropped his highly anticipated debut album, which is titled 20th Days Before the Mod. Guys, the album is beautiful. It's charted at number 2 the very first week, but now it quickly went up to number 1 with songs like Uvalo, Bank, Check, you know what I mean? With a lot of major movers of the game, such as OK Malumpu Cat, Youngster, Anati, Tony was also there, Tony Daimani that is, was also there, and the Mash Beats also came through with the production there, you know what I mean? So I think it was very good. It's a very, very good album for the mainstream audience, you know what I mean? Unlike compared to Areece, who dropped like a very conscious project. Usimamane, I think this has more of a global appeal. Even people who are not within the culture can relate to the album. I think it's very, very good. with the track like Uvalo with Java. I think it's the one that's really topping the charts. It's a very good, very good album, ladies and gentlemen. I suggest you go out and you listen to it if you have not really listened to it as of yet. But now here's the thing. They both dropped the same day, and there's a bit of a backstory between these two going at it. If I have to choose one, the basement will always be loyal to the basement like kind of content. So I'm with Areece on this one. We're sticking with Areece on this one. Basement Media Studios, Basement Culture News Report, sticking with Areece on this one. I think Areece kind of killed it. I think Areece was taking shots. Areece was pretty, going at it, which is part of the hip hop culture. Not to say Uchi, the other bro, didn't go at it, but it's more loose, it's more flowy, it's more mainstream, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, that's also one of it. But let us not forget, ladies and gentlemen, another guy from PTA who came out with a beautiful album. Yes, I think it's an album. Yes, which titled "Pray for Pitori, pray for his glory." Loatinover Pounds, ladies and gentlemen, he just dropped the album called Pray for Pitori, which is beautiful release, 16-track album. It's got 25k on Mamazala. Oh, Mamazala, nigga. It's got 25k on Mamazala. Had Blackie on the 4 a.m. joint, brother, and Percy Dlamini did his thing on that other song. It's in Angatumani, Angmati, or hey, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna have to forgive me with that one. I didn't go to school before I was Zulu and all that sort of thing, so please forgive me for that one, ladies and gentlemen. But Percy Dlamini, you went in on that one. My favorite on the album, my favorite on the album is Happily Happy with Mesh Beats. I think the boy went in. Happily Happy, Joe. Happily Happy. The boy is a problem, ladies and gentlemen. This guy is a problem. Banyana Bako North also, he came in with the flow there with Saint. I think that's a beautiful project. So I definitely highly recommend that you go out and you give it a listen. So now, as we are at this part of the show, I would like to talk about the still to comes. I would like to put MT on blast. MT, come closer, bro. Come closer. Listen to me, MT, bro. We've been waiting, man. I mean, we've been waiting for MT since. Let me see. Since the start of the year. Yes, sir. I think that's the live where he said he's gonna drop something. Since the start of the year, we've been waiting for MT, the hustler, to drop something, but he keeps coming with excuses. He's now signed with Empire. I think it's some of distribution deal of some sort. But yeah, it is what it is, man. DIY3, we're still waiting. KO also is coming with the highly anticipated album Vele. I think it's titled, I think you spoke too soon. I think you spoke too soon, which is gonna be like a DJ Khaled sort of kind of album with a lot of features. So far he's dropped a song with Maclera, with Nasty C, and there's a surprise for AKA's verse coming onto it. Hey, but Fitch, this is fire, ladies and gentlemen. This is fire. South African hip hop is coming up. I think they got the spotlight now. The boys are doing the thing. They're not cheating us as the fans, as the consumers. They're hard at work. They're always in studio. What else do we have here? Oh, and the KO joints. I'm not sure if KO should be going on with the features, ladies and gentlemen. This might be a hot take. Sorry, excuse me if I shali kamnandi, excuse me ngabe kubuhlungu, but HKO, you better tighten up your pen game, because the boys that you got on the tracks, they murdering you, bro, on your own song. You kind of taking a passenger seat on your own car, in your own car, fam. You feel what I'm saying? So KO Mfethu, you gotta sit back, hlale phansi, and fix your pen game because the boy Nasty did nasty on you. Matlera, dope boy showed himself on you, like he usually always do. So yeah, man, that's the latest on the hip hop game. That's the latest on the hip hop front. Thank you for joining us on this one.